Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be doing a tutorial of myself putting makeup on a mannequin. So just before we get to this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have your post notification on. So as you see in this video, I have put some rubbing alcohol on the mannequin just to disinfect it and to take out any dirt and dust that might have accumulated on the mannequin. I'm going in with some foundation, making sure I fully coat the mannequin, making sure I'm getting the face, the neck, the front, the back. It was very difficult, putting foundation on this mannequin. Like they always say, it doesn't have skin. It's just a very smooth surface. And then depending on the movement that you're trying to use your brush, it will get splotchy. I was using a sponge at first, but the sponge was taking the product off the mannequin, so I had to use a swiping motion just to make sure the foundation blends out smoothly on the mannequin. Some concealer to highlight the mannequin. I did post 2 pictures to show that I previously did highlight the mannequin and contour, but it was looking very harsh. So what I did was I started over. I just took off the foundation and the concealer from the face. I took it off with alcohol and then reapply it, and redid the concealer, and seamlessly blended it, making sure that it blends seamlessly, and also continuing using the foundation, the brush that I use the foundation on, to blend in the concealer with the foundation to make it look very seamlessly and not so harsh on the mannequin. Now I'm going in with the second layer of concealer just to make the highlight a little brighter, and to also keep using the brush with the foundation just to blend everything together, just to make sure everything looks so seamlessly and blended well. In this part here, I kind of messed up by adding more foundation. That's where in that section it was getting a little blotchy, but eventually I was able to make it work, even though the foundation had already dried down and everything. By adding more foundation kind of made it look a little blotchy, but I was able to fix it. Now I'm going in with a darker concealer to bronze the face. The motion that I'm doing with the brush is a tapping motion just to make sure everything is blending seamlessly, if I was to, go like a swishing or a back and forth motion, it will move the foundation, the concealer, and make it a little patchy. So by me dabbing the concealer around the face to bronze really help, blend in both the concealer and the foundation, as well as going in with the brush I was using the foundation to blend everything all together, and it did come out very good. Everything was blended out very good. Still using that darker concealer, I'm going to contour the nose. I'm going up from the eyebrow all the way down and making sure I am blending in the contour with the brush that I used to blend out the highlight concealer. By me blending the contour with the concealer, I was able to blend everything together, and it did not look harsh at all. So me blending the concealer as well as using the brush with the foundation to blend everything together. Like, the key is to blend everything well, making sure everything is blending seamlessly, because it's not really a skin, it's just like a smooth surface. Now I'm going in with an Airspun setting powder. I'm using a tapping motion, so I'm going in tapping the powder on the nose and then everywhere that I highlighted, so the nose, the under eye, the chin, and the forehead, making sure everything is set properly. Just making sure you set everything like as if you set your own makeup. So here I'm just setting all the highlighted parts with the Airspun setting powder. like to set the whole base to make sure everything is set. The foundation, the concealer is all set. I'm also setting the highlighted part too with the finishing powder before I go in with the before I go in and bronze the face. Now I'm using the Black Radiance contour palette. I'm using both the contour and the bronzing powder, as well as another palette to bronze the face. So I'm just bronzing the cheekbone and the forehead, making sure I'm getting all the areas where I had contour with the concealer. So just make sure you set, you know, those areas with some contour. Now I'm going through the eyebrows. Me doing the eyebrows was very tricky. I was going back and forth with using the Anastasia dip brow and as well as a liquid eyeliner, but eventually I was able to, you know, do the eyebrows. I used both the liquid eyeliner and the Anastasia dip brow, but I think when I do another mannequin makeup, I might maybe just stick with doing the eyeliner instead of the dip brow, but I don't know. But yeah. Doing the eyebrows on the other side was very hard because the eyebrows are not even, so I kind of like messed up on that side, but you can't really tell that I messed up, but I really did. But I know next time when I order another mannequin, I will probably do a different method of doing the eyebrows. So yeah. Now I'm going in with the concealer to, conceal the eyebrows, and to also use the concealer as my base to start doing the eyeshadow. Adding some blush on the cheeks. I did put some blush on the nose and on the forehead. Now I'm also adding concealer on the other side of the eye and eyebrows to, start, fixing up the eyebrows and start the base for the eyeshadow. A little compact eyeshadow palette. I'm using two shades. It's like an orange and a red shade. So that is what I'm doing. And I also used Anastasia palette too. Another shade in there. The Jackie Anna palette. I use one of the shade there as the transition shade after I added those red and orange eyeshadow. Dusting off all the fallout from the eyeshadow, just making sure it's not sticking under the under eye, and also dusting off the setting powder. With the eyeliner, both sides of the eye are not even, so I did kind of mess up on the left side while applying the eyeliner. So one is a little thicker than the other, but I did make it work. different highlighters. I use the Maybelline golden highlight, and I also use another palette where oh, not a palette. I use the Jackie Anna loose setting powder that she has as her highlight. So I use both of those to make the highlight pop on the mannequin. So I put on both the nose, cheekbone, the chin, and the eyebrows. Now I'm using a brown liquid lipstick to be the liner for the lip, but I think I should have just used foundation as the lip liner, because it was a little difficult to apply the liquid lipstick on the lips. So I think next time I'm going to definitely use foundation as the lip liner. Now I'm adding on some lashes. These are my own lashes that I sell. I do sell hair and lashes, so this mannequin is going to be used for me to display all of my wigs that I'm currently going to be selling. But yeah, I'm adding on lashes on her. Like, look at her. Like, she looks so good. Like, the lashes just upgrade your look tremendously. Now I'm finishing up doing the lip liner with the brown liquid lipstick. So yeah, I'm going in. I'm using like a pencil brush to help put on the liner. Like, it was very difficult, like very difficult, but eventually I was able to apply the liquid lipstick to use as a liner. After doing the brown lip liner, I added on the other lashes to finish the eye look, and she looks good. Like, so far she's looking good. And now I am using some Q-tips to clean the inside of her eye. I did use some rubber alcohol as well to help remove any of the excess of the foundation that wasn't coming off. So yeah, I was able to use some Q-tips just to clean the inside of her eyes, just to make it look a little cleaner. bottom lashes. I'm going back into the Juvia's Place palette, going in using that red eyeshadow just to deepen the look, to make her lash line a little deeper and, you know, give it some more depth into the eyes. And now I am applying a nude liquid lipstick to in the middle of the lip. I think the liquid lipstick for lips on the mannequin is very difficult. It didn't really dry down except the brown liquid lipstick. It did dry down, but the nude one was not drying down right for me. So eventually I did cover up the whole lip and just make it a brown lip. So which you will see at the end. I did take a picture. But she was looking good with the nude lipstick, but for some reason it was not drying down matte as I wanted it to be. So I just kept it brown. Voila, this is how she looks. I really enjoyed doing the makeup on her. She looks so good. I will be doing this look again on a different mannequin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Put on your post notification for more videos, and I'll see you guys on to the next video.